My name is John Jones. I'm a community support worker for Social Services Mental Health Team. I've been involved with Cliff now for about 2 years. When I first went in, he was isolated. He wouldn't go out only with his daughter Chris, and she was finding it hard to cope with everything. So I go in there, I'd start to have a chat with him and get his confidence, and then we decided then to go out, and I take him out and he just talk about the old days. And I'm from Aptolary, so I knew a bit about Aptolary as well. And when we used to go up Pennyvan Pond in the summer, because he won't walk in very well, we just walk half around the pond and then we go and have an ice cream, because that was his favourite thing, and a cup of tea. He used to love me coming. Every time I go there, he'd say, how's your car? I say, fine. You ready to go out? Yes, I'm ready. Where are we going? And it was brilliant. And he just talks about the old days. And he'd open up a bit more because I'm not family, so we'd talk about different things, and we get on really well.
I'm Christine Sharp. Cliff Carter, we've talked about, is my father, right? And I live just up the road from him. So I'm the main one in the family that does things for him, you know, and seeing the day-to-day things. More often than not, he tells me to go on home, and not always that polite. I got a brother and a sister. They come not as often as me then, you know, because I'm on the doorstep. But he wouldn't say things to my sister that he says to me, play me up there, you know. Before they had the carers like Allied involved, I was doing like lots of things, telling him to change his clothes and wash and taking his meals down, cooking meals, putting cream on him and different things like that. You know, most of the time he would let me, but sometimes he wouldn't. Now and again he gets annoyed with me. He thinks I'm fussing, which probably I do. But then he's getting to the stage that he wouldn't do anything for himself. He wouldn't be motivated, he don't wash, and he wouldn't cook himself meals. He might make himself a cup of tea, but then he's getting to the stage then he just sit there and he wouldn't do anything. So then when the carers took over, they came in then to do his meals. If you could have cream or medication, they're there to do that. So I feel like, you know, that helps me quite a bit. It's better because he lets them do more, he relate to them, but he thinks he's independent. He doesn't want anybody there, particularly definitely me. He's very independent. He don't like me doing things, but I suppose it's natural, you know. Mondays and Fridays, a minibus picks him up and they come to Ash Park Day Centre, and they have activities here, you know, and he has his meals, breakfast and lunch. But calling to him is so boring, he doesn't do anything, you know, they don't do anything. And bus had to go without him once or twice, he wasn't ready or something cropped up. He couldn't wait to go then, he's asking me to take him. So I've got to fetch him in the car then.